This is an exclusive A&E video concerning this year's Best Picture race in the Oscars. This year is the first year in history that 10 pictures will be nominated for Best Picture. And the nominees are The Hurt Locker, Precious, based on the novel Push by Sapphire, An Education, District 9, Avatar, A Serious Man, Up, Inglourious Basterds, and Up in the Air. What film do you think is going to win this year at the Academy Awards for Best Picture?
Avatar all the way.
I think Avatar is going to win.
My favorite movie of the year was Avatar.
Me personally, I think Avatar.
Why?
It was filmed with all new technology, and it was awesome.
Because it was just awesome.
James Cameron hasn't done anything since Titanic, so why not reward him for waiting 12 years and making the best movie he can possibly make?
The visual effects are just outstanding. Also, you have to admire the expertise that is done when somebody pulls off a popcorn movie flawlessly, because 30 years from now, what are you going to remember? The Hurt Locker or Avatar?
Which film do you think is going to win Best Picture at this year's Oscars, Aaron?
I'm hoping that Pixar's film Up will win Best Picture.
My vote's for Up.
My movie of choice is Up.
I really enjoyed it.
Up is just, it's the best story, and it would be interesting to see if an animated film got it, but at the end of the day, probably not. It'll probably go to Avatar, sadly enough.
It had a good storyline, though I thought it was a little violent at the end when all the dogs were dying and then his forehead was kind of bleeding, and I didn't think it was such a kid movie.
My nominee is The Hurt Locker because I have a few friends in the military and I am also in the military, and I believe that it shows what they do on a daily basis over there very accurately. It doesn't do any Hollywood effects. It shows very accurately what they do over there.
I voted for The Hurt Locker because, let me tell you about The Hurt Locker. The suspense in that film will get you peeing your pants so fast you think you got a river in your pants.
My favorite movie of the year, and the one I'm going to have to pick, is going to have to be Inglourious Basterds.
Definitely Inglourious Basterds. I'd say of the ones that I have seen, that Inglourious Basterds was the most inspired and innovative when it comes to just the text that they used in the scenes and it was so unexpected what happened, and it's a very untraditional movie for the Oscars, but it's my pick.
Quentin Tarantino is amazing, and I just love the movie.
Quentin Tarantino is a visionary filmmaker. I was just wowed by this film. I felt that it was really well produced. And also, as a history buff, avid history buff, I also like the historical fiction take on the movie. I really enjoyed the direction that it was taken.
I would like to pick one of these movies on the list for Best Picture, but I can't say that I've seen all of them because An Education, The Hurt Locker, Precious, A Serious Man, they never made it to Flagstaff. Dan Harkins, we need more good movies in Flagstaff. So what I'm going to pick, because I got to see it in Flagstaff, it's a draw between Up and Up in the Air. Both great movies. I'm going with Up in the Air.
My pick for the Oscar, it's a little abstract. I think it's going to be a write-in vote for G.I. Joe, Rise of the Cobra. And it was just a well put together film, and really made me think about life and what Dennis Quaid needs to do to protect us. So Channing Tatum, great performance in there, and I think it was a great movie. And Up in the Air, you got nothing on G.I. Joe.
So there you have it, students and Lumberjack staff's opinions on who should win Best Picture. Who do you think's gonna win? Post on that comment box right below this video and let us know. For JackCentral.com, this has been Matt Vinsko. See ya.